This week on Smiles for Miles, at the Florida RV SuperShow, Mikey and Smiley take on Yeti, meet the tallest scarecrow I've ever seen, and take front row seats with one of our favorite couples on YouTube, and check out way too many rigs to count. In today's episode, we'll take you through 2 Brinkleys and 2 Axiom rigs. So hold on to your seats, it's a doozy.
Let me just say right off the bat that this video is not meant to be a side-by-side comparison of these manufacturers, but we will be pointing out some differences here and there. Our first RV is a Brinkley travel trailer or bumper pool model Z Air 315. Weighing it at 14,495 pounds for its gross vehicle weight rating, Brinkley may not build them light, but they do build them well. Total length is a manufacturer listed 38 feet 5 inches. Given that and the weight, you're not pulling this thing with a half-ton truck. When you walk through the front door, you're greeted with a wall with hooks to hang your jackets or dog leashes. On the left is the living area, and to the right is a full bathroom and a main bedroom. In the bathroom, you're met with a 4-headed shower, a backlit medicine cabinet, a single sink with solid surface countertops, and a dovetailed constructed soft close drawers with a soft close cabinet for storage as well. The shower has plenty of headroom and is lit at the top by LED strips, so you can take a shower at night. The toilet is made of porcelain, and there are hooks above for towels with a shelf up top to store small things once you've made camp. Coming out of the bathroom into the main living area, we will bypass the dinette and take a look at the theater seating and some storage cabinets and drawers. Once again, all the drawers in this model are dovetail joined and soft close. Moving on to the entertainment area directly across from the theater seating, we have a televator, a small storage area for cabling and remotes, and one of my favorite things, a fireplace. Yes, it runs on electricity and throws out some good heat. Looking up, you have some more cabinets, and another thing Brinkley does super well is using every nook and cranny as storage and making it look good. On to the kitchen. Starting out with a full-size microwave, we also have a 3-burner propane stove and an oven big enough to cook a small turkey in. The kitchen island has solid surface countertops and an undermounted single basin sink with a beautiful pull-down faucet. The refrigerator is a nice sized side-by-side fridge freezer. Next up, we have a really nice sized pantry with adjustable shelving. This leaves us with the perfectly sized coffee bar, complete with power and storage above and below. Around the corner from that, you have access to the electrical panels and all the things that run the RV and holding tanks. You'll see a thermostat there on the wall below the cabinets. This RV actually has 3 AC units. Turning back towards the campsite of the RV, we focus in on the dinette. This particular table collapses down and makes a small sleeping space. To either side, you have a single bench with a drawer, complete with accent lights and an ottoman with a lifting top that can double as a coffee table or desk for the theater seats. Now we move on to the rear bunk room, which seems to have more storage than the master bedroom. but that's because you can actually sleep 3 people in this room. 4 if you really want to. If I'm being honest, this would be perfect for a rainy day couples hangout, if you're out for a weekend without the kids. We didn't have a chance to film the master bedroom because we didn't want to displace some potential buyers, but it comes with a queen-size bed, 2 bedside cubbies, 4 underbed drawers, a wall-hung TV, storage from floor to wall that you can elect to have a washer-dryer put in its place, and another fireplace. Heading back out of the rig, they have given us an outdoor kitchen. You have a good-sized fridge, a sink, power, and a couple metal drawers and some cabinets to help you store all your grilling tools. Our second RV is the Brinkley Model G3970. This big boy weighs in at a whopping 23,000 pounds. Has 150-gallon freshwater tank, 156 gray water, and an 85-gallon black tank. They put 800 watts of solar on the roof, a 5,500 watt generator, and to run that generator you have a 30-gallon gas tank with another 30-gallon tank for your toys. We'll walk in and go straight to the master bathroom. This unit has the same shower and components as the last rig. However, there are some ingenious additions that we will need to point out. This pull-out storage on the left of the toilet is perfect for towels and toiletries. Below that, a planned space for a wastebasket. Brinkley really thinks of everything. Check out that medicine cabinet. Once again, solid surface countertops, soft close cabinetry, and dovetail constructed drawers throughout. Now the bedroom, which comes with a king-size bed, the 7-drawer dresser on the right with hidden storage on top. And below the bed you have 4 nice-sized drawers. The bed also lifts up to reveal a bigger storage compartment at the top of the bed. Built into the front cap of the RV is the walk-in closet. They included a lit clothes hanger bar and a power outlet to charge a vacuum. To the right of the closet is a large cabinet with shelves. This cabinet also houses your first of 2 washer-dryer hookup locations. And last, here in the bedroom, wanting to waste no space, Brinkley has provided us with yet another small storage area. Skipping over the kitchen for a moment, we head to the back of the rig where we find the garage and the ramp, which is set up in its patio position for extra living space. The garage comes with 2 queen-size sleeping bunks on a Happy Jack track system. They can lift up and down as needed. The bottom even folds into double couches. High up on the opposite wall is yet another area for sleeping or storage, as you can sleep 7 comfortably in this RV. The garage also has a TV and your second washer-dryer hookup. But if you have a big family, this is why you want the 3970. You get a full second bathroom. It has the same shower components as the main bath, although a smaller shower stall, but you still get a medicine cabinet, a foot-flush porcelain toilet, and soft closing cabinetry for storage, along with shelving. When you walk into this machine, you're greeted in the living room complete with an L-shaped couch, 65-inch television, and a fireplace. You wouldn't know it, but above and below the TV is hidden storage. The kitchen is a great example of Brinkley storage philosophy too. These pull-out pantries are just massive and spectacular with adjustable shelving and a few drawers. Once again, there are solid surface countertops throughout the kitchen, and this island has more tricks than the Sanderson sisters, if you know what I mean. But first, we have a residential microwave, convection oven, air fryer, a 4-burner propane stove with a turkey bacon oven, cabinets with adjustable shelving and dovetailed drawers, places for your spices, cans, pots and pans, cooking utensils, and more. If you want more information on this particular unit, let me know in the comments, as I have more video that I couldn't fit in today's episode. If you're interested in seeing more Brinkley RVs, stay tuned for the next episode. A newcomer to the RV scene, Axiom, has made a bold statement in its first year, building its RVs with steel instead of aluminum, using a different material for the outside of the structure, and utilizing mini splits instead of the conventional RV rooftop AC/heat pumps. Mini splits allow them to raise the roof, making it not just appear taller and more spacious, but actually being just that. They're also hitting the scene with an abundance of side and back patios that aren't just for toy haulers anymore. The bedroom seems a little lacking, but offers a king-size bed, 2 small dressers, and a pass-through storage area up top. And you guessed it, a Romeo and Juliet style side patio. Heading into the bathroom, we have his and hers sinks, cabinets on opposing sides, a large window at the front to let in an abundance of light, with a counter and cabinets to hide your washer and dryer, and fold your laundry. Across from the shower is a ton of closet space to hang and store your folded clothes. Coming down the steps from the bedroom, you have your half bath on the right and your entry on the left. The living space is set up with a giant L-shaped couch on the non-camp side and a large smart TV. It also comes with a movable 4-top table that can also shrink down to a coffee table height. On the campsite, there's additional seating and small dinette. The kitchen does come equipped with a 4-burner stove, a microwave, a big oven, a dishwasher, and tons of solid surface countertop space, and lots of cabinets. On the back of this massive 41-foot RV is yet another patio. No, it's not a toy hauler, just a patio for your enjoyment. Looking deeper into the construction of this high-glossed marine outer shell, the inside build quality is just not quite there yet. The cabinets feel a little unfinished, the drawers are tacked in place with brads or staples, and it seems a little flimsy. The plumbing below does leave a little bit to be desired. That said, this being their first year and first entrance into the RV world, we're excited to see what changes and improvements they make in the next few years. Axiom has made a loud noise this year as its innovation carries over from its residential units to its toy hauler, the Vendetta. I will say that it is a beautiful rig, but like its residential counterparts, it lacks a little in the build quality in my opinion. Coming up the steps, you'll walk directly into the living area with tons of seating, a fireplace, a large smart TV. It has the Axiom spacious feeling with the tall ceilings and slightly wider body than most RVs. The kitchen is small and has an annoying ladder access point in the middle of everything for the loft area heading towards the garage. Large 14-foot garage, you have a separated half bath with fold-down sink in the main area, a small smart TV, and a long folding couch. In the air on a suspension system, they offer a large bunk. Opposite the couch area, there is a side patio that surprisingly does not take away from the storage area when not deployed, and the back patio is always a must-have on any toy hauler this size. The main bathroom seems practical and sizable, with plenty of headroom in the shower. There's just not much storage or counter space. The main bedroom has a king-size bed, a good closet space, and your washer and dryer setup with a big window. Once again, a good showing for the new RV manufacturer, and lots of traffic from curious crowds. They just aren't up to where we think they need to be. Thanks for watching. We are Smiles for Miles, and don't forget to subscribe.